You know, Jackson, how you doing? So let me know what the quality's like. Might be rubbish.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam in the booth, and we've got John McCarthy down on the course.
Hello, Luke, and hello, Rich. Hi to the folks at home. Happy to be down on the course here at the Detroit Golf Club. It's a gorgeous property, and we're just about ready to set this in motion. Let's see what goes down here today.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. And down it goes.
You're right, Tornado. How you doing?
Starting the round at even par. Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
This shot is about 140 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what a shot. Be nice to see this one go down.
Got
Let's
the
see if they
tuner.
make it. Ouch, that hurts. An opportunity to make their par. Okay, let's head to the next.
I'll try and catch you,
And this
Jackson,
player's moving
but
up on
they're
the leaderboard after that hole.
departures at the moment.
We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Right, Lacuna, boxing, how you doing?
Second shot here on the third. Great looking shot this. Now that looked pretty good the whole way. 20 feet to the cup. Oh, this looks pure. Ooh. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next.
Oh, Dublin Jackson. Don't you
So
need
no
passport for
movement
that?
there. He stays it even with the card.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the fourth. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Getting ready to play their third. Just 3 back from the leader.
You get a few beers last night then, mate? Tornado?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. You want to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard? Well, let's hold this putt. And that brings to an end that hole. And that will take him to 1 under. He finds himself currently tied for 9th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Don't forget the
Going for
likes on
birdie,
TikTok,
and they grab
please.
themselves a chance to keep it rolling.
Pretty appreciate it.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
Nice, mate.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. This one has eyes for the hole.
He's moved his head.
What a disappointment. And that putt.
What should-
Well done.
We should drink then, Tornado. What do you
Just
get?
2 shots back after that hole.
Don't know, mate. I'm not in the
Here we
mood for it at the
are
moment.
the 6th hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
Going with the 7. This looks to be heading to the green. This is a ball striking clinic. Yet another green in reg here.
Dare I say,
Well,
Luke,
Manek.
this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Big putt for par coming up. And the putt drops.
Yeah,
and
don't
they're
forget the
moving on.
likes on TikTok.
And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Teeing off here at the 7th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big
In
boy
pure
muscles to get it
fashion.
home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Oh, so close. Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Currently a couple under for the round. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
I mean, I think I've been through it before, Jackson, so I know what I'm doing.
Oh, well done. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
Is that 190 youngsters tornado?
That starts off on a good line.
A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Thanks, Jackson.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. We find ourselves on a par 3 here. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This is a par putt.
Should have
And
got
down
that.
it goes. Let's head to the next. Rich, good position for this player. Just 3 back with 9 to play. Do you sense them making a charge?
You want to wreck your
3
games?
down, 9 to go. This player is going to have to start taking some chances if he wants to win this tournament.
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently tied for 3rd position. Chosen the pitching wedge here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
This one started out on a good line. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. And that finds him in a share of 2nd.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Good looking putt. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 5 under.
Birdie number 5.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing
Don't
that
forget
gap.
you're on
Gotta like
YouTube.
it.
You can like me.
Let's see what happens here at the 12th.
If you're on Twitch,
Luke,
you
this
can follow
player
me.
coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Going with the 6
Oh.
iron here.
You can do whatever you like.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Well done. And that will move him to 6
What's
under
that
par.
challenge, Tornado?
He's currently in a share of top spot.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Oh, great swing there.
Yeah.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to set. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, this looks like it's about 21 feet.
That one had
Right, Romanian, how you doing?
And that will take him to 7 under. And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Oh, there's water. I'm knackered.
Pretty good shot there.
Second shot here on the 14th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
So what's your daily challenge or fortnightly challenge, Tornado?
Still in the lead now after that hole.
Is it the can challenge?
We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. This would be a great up and down from this spot. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And the putt drops now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Now 2 shots up after that.
Yeah.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 16th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, tidy looking shot that.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh no.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
That will drive you bats.
He's
Drive
currently sitting
me
in
bats.
first place.
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
Uh-oh, shank that one. Where will this one end up? Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
In the sand. Alright.
That's it. It's okay. Playing their 4th shot. Wonderfully played. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And there it is. Sitting at -8 for the day. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Lucky.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader.
Wow, was that a massive drive there. Holy cow.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Is that a rush of blood? And this putt for a final score of 64. And in it goes. Victory for our player. What a performance.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for the likes, people. We'll play another one. Well, he said. Or what the porn star said.
K Sports so proudly presents
How you doing,
this
LBA?
PGA Tour event. We're at the Skipjack Open. It's time to get our coverage underway. I'm Luke Elvey. It's great to have your company, and I'm alongside Rich Beem in the booth. Rich, let's get stuck into it. What's this opening hole like?
City views are abundant at this opening hole. Tarwa Golf Club, par 4, 492 yards. A very strong opening hole. Fairway bunkers down the right-hand side shouldn't come into play for the long hitters. However, it's a long second shot and very demanding. Water to the right, as you can see, bunkers to the left, and anything long leaves a challenging.
Here I am,
all
stuck
in
in
all,
the
one of the
middle with
toughest
you.
opening holes these players will see.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. This one's for birdie. Ooh, nice looking putt. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
And always a
He's funny,
good
Tornado.
feeling to have early in the round.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the hybrid.
Missed it.
That's not what they were looking for.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Setting up to play the
Missed
shot
that
here
off.
from the green side rough. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And that's going to put him up to even par.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
All
We
right,
have
son,
a par
calm
5
down.
on this one. That's heading into the rough, I think. This shot from the first cut of rough. Yeah, that's the right option. You should never compound an error with another one. Time now for the fourth shot.
Hate this wind.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, what a stroke. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. To me, the
Apparently I'm
short
supposed to
par
tell you on
4 is the
TikTok,
most
send me
underrated
gifts
hole
as
in all
well,
of golf.
but it's up to you.
time for the second shot here at the 4th. What an opportunity to make a birdie. That's frustrating. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Put a par on the card.
Now 7
Or
shots
bun in the
behind
oven.
after that. It's time to step on the tee here at the 5th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. We need this one to bounce right. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it.
Stop.
Ooh, right by the hole. A 7-footer right here. Looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see
Welcome
what
back,
happens here
Jackson.
on the 6th. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
Skippy water, boys.
Sadly, this one will make a splash. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Interesting choice of the driver here. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, just missed. Putting for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on.
Well, mate, no worries. Don't you explain.
Sitting at one
But
over
thank
for
you.
the day.
73rd.
Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole in one. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
This one headed left.
It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
A bit short with that effort.
Oh, that was pure. 11 feet to the cup. Get excited. This could go in. It was on a good line. And this one will be for bogey.
The lead
Putt
there.
goes in, and that's back-to-back bogeys.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
2 bogeys.
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the
Just
tee and own it.
hit the ball.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This putt about 11 feet in distance. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
Yep. I've got
Our
2.3.
leader is a
What was
couple of shots up
2,000?
at this stage.
2.3. I don't
We've
mind.
reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Putting for birdie. Go on. Get in the hole. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Currently at +1 for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. He hit that pretty loose. Yep, that's a water ball. And here we are with the third shot. Attaboy, good shot. And here we are with their fourth.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Well, this has not been a pretty hole. Down in 2 would do them a world of good. This for the bogey.
That was a gallant attempt. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Currently at +3 for the round.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Ah, what have I done?
Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Opting for the 6-iron. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Hello to you all watching on YouTube, Twitch, whatever. Say hello. Let me hear who's watching. I appreciate it.
You've arrived at a par 4.
Bit windy Miller. I'm playing atrocious.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty.
That is a shocking.
From around 180 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Going with the hybrid.
Not a bad shot.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Well done. Take the birdie.
I don't know, I made birdie there. Look at that. 3 drop shots.
The leader now has a 1-stroke
Hi,
advantage.
nieces. How you doing?
This hole is a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Rich, I might have to put in my apologies there.
Yeah, I kind of think you need to. That is really in an awful spot.
This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their third.
Nightmares gigs. If you all want to know,
3 feet to go here to the
on
hole.
Tuesday or Wednesday, My brother passed away. So I'm just
And that's
taking
their
my mind
fourth
off
birdie of
things.
the day.
Appreciate you all
I like
being
it.
here.
2 in a row.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Been a very stressful week.
This hole here is a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Right, Eli, how you doing?
Playing from 110 yards out.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
This one might need to get down a little. Didn't quite have the right stuff
Oh,
there.
it's okay,
Yeah, took a
Nathan.
bit too much club on that
This
one.
last year's been a nightmare.
And here we are with the third shot. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Par putt coming up here. It's on a good line.
So I've not been out delivering, I've not been to work.
So no
Barely
change on the
sleeping.
leaderboard for this player after that hole.
Hard.
Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. Going with the 7. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
You know, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
No, see ya.
Getting ready to play their third.
Appreciate that.
Great touch.
It
Really
was
nice to
sudden,
play.
unexpected.
Say,
Don't
his
really want to go
short
into
game is
details,
phenomenal.
but it was tragic as well.
Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Welcome to this par 5 hole.
Don't even know when the funeral is yet.
Yeah, that's just not going to work for him.
Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful.
And here we are with the third shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Left yourself an
I need to
opportunity.
explain
Slim
Will
chance for
Jackson.
birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That won't go in.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And we've arrived at a par 3. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but
Okay.
couldn't quite get there.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Just didn't drop.
Thank you, Mary.
And this next putt, it's for bogey. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage.
Don't forget, if you're on
Well, it's come down to this,
YouTube to smash the like
Welcome to
button.
the 18.
Would appreciate it. Don't have to, we don't want to, of course.
Looks
Shocking.
like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Getting ready to play their third.
That's a shocker.
This would be a great up and down. Ouch, that hurts. And this putt is for a final score of 74. And that will
Bad,
do it
I'm
for
usually
this
a
event.
lot more over for windy ones.
And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Absolutely.
Appreciate that,
Luke.
Neeson.
Always a pleasure, my friend. Onwards and upwards.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
So on YouTube, what you've all been up to? Anything good? What's Ray been up to? Haven't seen him for a while. Well, I haven't been on for a while, so.
Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports.
I know it's not really
Today's coverage
exciting me
of the
playing
Northwest
golf.
Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Happy to be at the Conservatory Club. Welcome to the folks at home, and it's I wouldn't say
This is more than my
welcoming
light
first
weather.
hole. Look at this thing, beast. Par 5, 651 yards from the tips. Talk about a three-shotter to start your day. Can't wait to see how the players deal with this one.
Nice.
Should be fun.
Close to the surface here, in the green side rough. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yeah, good putt, well hold. He finds himself in a share of 14th position.
How's it been going to marry your lines with Ray?
Welcome to this hole, it's a par 4.
Back again, Tornado.
This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to be going with the 6 iron. Nicely done. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard.
No.
Oh,
Hell
what a
no.
shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
Alright, mate. Thank you, Fortnite. Good for you, mate.
So,
Hope
no
you're
movement
winning.
on the leaderboard there, remaining
Are you
at
streaming?
even overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
And this is sitting up pretty good in that first cut. I think might not be too much trouble here.
And here we are with the third shot.
This could be a good shot. This could be a good shot.
Kate, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how
I'll
the
try.
leaderboard looks.
Yeah, we get through him though, Jackson, don't
Finds
we?
himself currently tied for 12th.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
This hole is a long par 4.
Luke, that's a stonking drive.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Getting ready to play their third. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, absolutely flushed. 11 feet left to the hole. It's got a chance. Well hold. Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
Not many, just a few.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Wow, that was just striped. Second shot here on the 5th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well played, mate. 15 feet to the cup.
Cheers, mate.
That's frustrating. And that should secure the par. Well done.
Roll on.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Who's watching on Twitch? Let me know.
This hole is a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, from down here, it looks about 22 feet to the hole.
Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. And what a way to
What a
jump into
shot.
the top 10. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Second shot here on the 7th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Nicely done. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this.
No.
Never quite hit that.
Downhill putt, and sometimes you think it's going to run out more than it does. Just couldn't quite figure it out this time.
Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Now 3 strokes back after that
I
hole.
won't see the landing, Jackson. I'll see you taking off, most probably.
We've reached the 8th hole.
If you want to go and look at planes, you can go look at Aviation Pete. Aviation with
Looks like
Pete.
they put a good swing on that one. That
A
should
lot
find
of
the short
planes
stuff.
on there. If that's your thing.
This one is chewing fiber.
Yeah, nice looking shot there.
Yes, got to think that's a certain birdie from there.
And that puddle drop. Well done. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort.
3 shots
Here we are at the
behind.
final hole on the front 9. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. And he's safely on the green with that shot.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here. This one looking really good.
It's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. He's currently in a share of 6th. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Right,
No
Aisha.
harm, no foul there with that shot.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Solid par putt, that. Currently 2 under for the event. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. That's some good golf right there. Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. 4 strokes off the lead.
No.
Right into the water on that one. Playing their 4th shot. 4 shots behind our leader. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
No, this
Just part of
conversation.
about 6 feet coming up.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
And this next putt here is for a double bogey. And down it goes.
He's been very good. No, he hasn't. He's been absolute top.
Now 5 strokes behind. 5 strokes behind. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Mary and nieces, if you have a look now, you both see your mods. I appreciate you being on.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Now, this is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. I like the look of this. Yep, he'll take that.
So if nieces and Mary could say something, let's see their new spanners.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
That dog will hunt.
Going with the 6-iron here. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and oval. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Opting for the 3-wood.
Too hard.
That's a little wayward.
Airmail the green with that approach.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Well, that's a good putt to hold any day of the week.
Out of the rough, out of position. Never mind. That is not a bother. Knocks it in. Thank you very much.
Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. Going with the 5-iron here. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yep, that
What a
shot's
shot that
safely on
was.
the green.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Get in. Terrific roll. It even had a chance.
No, it
That
didn't.
putt drops. Now
Had no
one,
chance.
Heading to the stretch. He's currently tied for 9th. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
What happened there?
Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Spot the all-important top 5 awaits if you can hold this putt. Looks good off the blade. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Nicely
Gonna do
played.
appreciate you
Moving up the
watching on
leaderboard now after that hole.
Facebook.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Obviously not that much because I just did that.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place.
And only 1 hole to go in this event, Luke.
Yeah, I like this.
Oh, I like the look of this. What a putt to make. Well done.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And now at 3 under overall.
I tell you what, inching closer to that top spot on the leaderboard, things are definitely heating up.
All right, big opportunity here. Just 2 shots off the lead. Playing your final hole.
Can't get second.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Only 2 shots off the pace. Going with the hybrid. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Not taking
Nice.
enough club to get it there.
This is a spot they'd love to get up and down from. Just 2 shots off the pace.
A little excitement going on right now.
I did some cleaning this morning as
Par
well.
saver coming up for this fella. This one's dialed in. It was on a good line. Well, 68's on the board here if he can hold this. And that signs off on today's round.
I'm happy with that.
That concludes our tournament, and the gap between victory ends up being 3, Rich.
Just needed to be a little bit sharper with the irons this week. Overall, they were good, but it was less than spectacular in spots. It's something they're going to need to go back and work on before the next event if they want to finish any better. However, finishing just 3 strokes back, that's got to give them a lot of confidence, a lot of...
Right, play the next hole or round tournament, and that's it for today. My telly's gone funny as well.
Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Travelers Championship is about to begin. Welcome to Cromwell, Connecticut. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam at one of my favourite stops each year on tour. It's TPC River Highlands and the Travelers Championship. So many famous finishes that have happened here. Rich, I like this golf course. What are your thoughts?
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's right there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs
Go on.
you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And
Won't
that's
play
the
it.
type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if
From
you
real
give
life.
yourself the opportunity. And it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue
It's just
of
a
the
good walk
lowest
interrupted.
round played on the PGA Tour of 58 by Jim Furyk. Can't wait to find out what happens here. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Second shot on the second. Lovely effort that. Lining up the birdie putt here. Good stroke. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
I appreciate you
Moving up
watching
the
on TikTok
leaderboard.
as well.
I like
Don't
it.
forget, if you want to send gifts, you can. I'm not bothered.
This hole here is a par 4. Looked like they were swinging a snake on a golf club. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
I don't know what's going on. What's happening?
All good putters accelerate through the ball. This putt is about 15 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This one's for bogey.
I don't know what happened there. All
Job
my
done.
buttons went.
Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the round. The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
Danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker. If you hit it down the left-hand side, expect a much longer second shot.
Oh, well played. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. If it's up, it could be in. Ooh, right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hey, that's a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 5th. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Handy effort, that one. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Good putt, that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Time to tee off at the 6th.
That's my head is straight.
Good looking shot, this. But there's no question that the Travellers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family friendly environment, and that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task.
Yeah, some people it is foreign. I don't understand it half the time.
So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke, points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for an exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15th, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off the get-go. 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole
Playing
lot of
rubbish.
great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but then 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
Going with the 5-wood. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Sitting at -1, just outside the top 10 on the leaderboard. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
And that is a nice up and down out of the greenside bunker for the par.
Trailing by 4 strokes Teeing off here at the 9th hole.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that.
Well, I think he
Just a
could.
simple tap in for birdie. I will take that also into the top 5 now. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Heck of a round going right now for this player. Has moved well inside the top 10 and continues to move up this leaderboard with 9 holes left.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here at the 10th. Opting for the 6 iron. That's a
Pepper in the
shot there.
green. It's just converting it.
We'll move them to 3 under par. This one's online. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here at the 11th. Beautiful swing there. Setting up miles from the hole. Ooh. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
Putt is underway.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
Gotta love you never walk alone at Anfield.
He's currently tied for 7th. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Sitting at 2 under par in a share of 7th. Going with the 8 iron here. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. And that looked good for a long way. Can make this one. It's for par. And well hold. Let's move on.
Yeah,
At
I couldn't do that
-2,
on 100
going along
degrees
nicely
heat.
today.
Scotty Scheffler is a good player though. I think he's number 1 in the
Let's
world
see
at the
what
moment.
happens here at the 13th.
Messed that up
That's
good and
heading down
proper.
Broadway. Playing from around 240 yards. 3 behind our leader. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. This putt is for a share of 2nd. Okay, steady now. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. To the top 5 he goes. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
That was a
Right,
nightmare.
getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th.
Bloody hell, I hit the
That
ball
should find the
straight.
fairway. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. Just 3 back from the leader. That's a pretty handy shot. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity, big moment for this player.
Our current leader is enjoying a
Can I win?
one-shot lead.
Come here.
Managing to chase down the leaders, closing that gap. Gotta like it.
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Straight into the water. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. This
Same
one's looking
place.
good off the tee. That should find the short stuff.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Messed this up good and
Sitting
proper.
at -3, currently tied for 4th place. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. That's well holed. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or let's face it, short, you're in a bad spot.
This would be a great up and down. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
I'm definitely getting off after this.
Chance this one.
Having
Right
a
on 6 feet.
nightmare.
It's half a chance of being holed, this one. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Okay, that hole's behind you now. Now 6
Flipping
strokes back
nightmare.
after that hole. Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders. Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
That's just inside the range. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Now, that's a mistake. How do you leave that short? Just 6 feet between he and the hole. It's got a chance. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. Getting ready to play their third. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, nice line. And that will conclude his tournament
Right.
tonight.
That's it for me today, people. We appreciate you coming along. Smashing the likes on TikTok
As
and
they say in the
YouTube.
classics, Rich, you can't win them
I'll
all.
catch you all later.
No, Luke,
Have a
you
good one.
can't, but I
Bye-bye.
gotta say, quite the performance nonetheless.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.